famous playground. In case you're wondering why I'm sitting, I have poor balance and I'm out of shape, so I think if I stand up, I'm going to fall. But we're going to be experimenting with 3 different factors here. We're going to be experimenting with object density or mass. We're going to be looking at crater size versus object absolute size. And we're going to be looking at how the size of craters relates to how far we drop it up. That's a proxy for impact velocity. This is a tall structure I can get to the top of that's not being heavily used by other park visitors, so I'm trying to stay out of people's way while doing this, but yeah. But that's the plan. We've got a couple beautiful objects down there to drop from up here and compare crater sizes. We've got a camera that's going to take some kickoff, some slow-mo of the impacts down here. I might get bolder and actually try to stand up, we'll see, but right now the top of this thing's about 6 feet above the ground. If I hold my hand at about my chest level, that's about 8 feet above the ground. If I hold my hand as high as it goes, that's about 9 feet. And yeah, maybe if I get bold or somehow gain my balance, I'll try to drop from higher up, but we'll see for that. Right now, safety first, so let's get the party started.
Yes.
There we go, shot 1. Perfect. Shot 1, clay pellet, tiny clay pellet from 8 feet. Shot 2, slightly bigger row.
On.
There we go. All right, now we're gonna
I'm gonna turn off slow-mo.
Stop slow. Prepare to slow-mo. Let me know if it's still ready to roll.
Okay, I'm about to hit it. 1, 2, 3.
Experiment 3. Slightly larger, irregular sized rock. And drop number 4. Ready to slow?
It's slow.
Is it going yet or no?
It's going.
All right. Drop number 4.
The slow-mo's still going.
All right, stop. Cool, is that one still rolling?
It's still rolling.
Okay, so far we've gotten a nice variety. We're actually getting up to like a decent size here. We're gonna do the last three largest boulders here, and then probably clean things up and test for some other things. This is just absolute impactor size, assuming density is constant. So, all right, let's get slow-mo ready for shot number 5. This rock right here.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
So I think we've gotten sort of a maximum impactor. We could try dropping the big ones. We might do that just for fun and giggles. But now what we want to do is measure some crater sizes. Now, these rocks are presumed to be of about all the same density, and you should definitely see a nice regular progression in crater size. Hopefully predicted that larger impactors would produce bigger craters. Again, we can try something big later on, but there's a couple of experiments that I think will give us more useful results, shall we say. So we're going to try those first and also get the data from this one right now. So the first impact was this little pebble-sized guy here. Let's see if we can measure it. I apologize for using English units on this, but we we got about 1.5 inches. Impactor 2, which was twice as big, gives us a hole or impact crater size of about 2.5 inches. Impactor 3 was kind of interesting. It kind of bounced a bunch, which was, not this one here. Much bigger impact here. We got one here about 5.5 inches across. The third impactor also bounced. Gave us a crater about 4.5 inches across. Then finally, this last one here was kind of weird. In fact, I'm trying to figure out where it landed precisely, but that's our data for the first 4 impacts. Now, looking at this, the one that looked like the most interesting is we're going to now try a couple things. We're going to try comparing a styrofoam ball, a rock, and a pink, I'm not sure what ball that is, but it's about the same size as the styrofoam ball. We're going to drop all of these from 8 feet and compare the crater size. I think we're going to use this rock right here that was produced a nice, beautiful circular crater and seemed to be about as big as could give us useful data in this particular setting. We're going to also try setting up this camera a little closer to the impact site just to make it a little more fun. Yeah, actually, I think we'll just, actually, on second thought, I think we had it at a good spot. We got everything in. We didn't get a lot of too much external information, and it was easy for my better half to hit the start button. So I think we'll just keep it easy for this one. We will do some close-ups just to get more dramatic cinematic effect at the end here, but let's get the good data before we get the rockin' photos. All right, over.